4 in the morning, I'm thinking about money. I need it, I want it, I can't even sleep. Could be gone any moment. Know the cops looking for me. I'm not stopping or slowing, cause I got it.
Versus him and whoever he battle next is gonna be a bunch of Remy. So I don't I think well, I don't know, cause Swamp didn't touch on it. So Swamp ain't really use it. So maybe so. Maybe it do hit again next time we hear it. But I don't think I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna be as effective as Suge had it or Geechee. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know. Turk creative, so I don't know.
Twerk
Yo, so
gonna have
what's the
some
reason
electrifying
they
shit. He
doing it
ain't gonna
then?
get
If
it
it
fucked up.
ain't, yo, this is Rex. I'm just saying, if it's what's the reason he ain't doing it then? They was already in discussion. They set it up. I mean, I even got the word from him saying that it was gonna be locked in. So why it ain't locked in if he ain't scared?
See?
Damn, not y'all got Rex in this
I mean that
drawer.
shit, man. Rex, get him in here. Let's find out.
They
Hey,
both
Tex, you
my
might not
mans
want to
though.
say too much about him being scared. You know how he be, bro. He ain't
I
biting
ain't
if you said
I
anything.
don't know.
I was
Sound
just
crazy.
up here saying he wasn't
How he
scared.
be?
No, you know he ain't gonna like that. You going against me? You got these little spaces. You know they not gonna Tex. I'm telling you, be cool, bro. You talking it? That was T Rex that said that, bro. That wasn't Tex. That was T Rex. No, but I'm saying you been in here like, man, I don't know if he's scared. You shouldn't
Nah,
say.
look,
I just told you he wasn't
We
scared.
agree
Shut up.
with
No,
my
don't even. No,
man.
hold
I
up.
ain't saying
We
that.
ain't about to
Nah,
paint
bro.
that
hold
narrative,
on, hold
folks.
on,
Don't
hold
your
on,
nut
hold
ass.
on.
I ain't say
Yo,
nothing. I'm nigga saying that he
hey,
not
Rex,
scared.
salute, pulling up, salute you, a
He'll
legend.
take
And all
that the
that.
wrong way.
But
Like you
look,
shouldn't have said nothing.
What the
but
fuck?
look, Rex, the negotiations was pretty much locked in, but then he had a situation, you know what I'm saying? And so he's taking care of that first, and then we're gonna see where it's at. It's not all the way canceled.
Oh, all right, so that's different then.
Word. But I feel
All
like
right.
Twerk feel like I don't want to do it no more. And I understand him feeling that way.
Well, yeah, don't do that, Frank. He stopped responding to him after he was supposed to send him the contract, and he for the card now for that day.
Yeah, Frank, you gotta stop glazing,
Don't
Frank.
do that. That's
He
not
does not
true.
have a new op. Y'all gotta stop listening to other
I'm saying
people.
what Twerk said though. You don't know that, and you ain't say that when Twerk was in here that he didn't have a new op all this
I did
time.
say that. I said nothing been locked
No,
in.
you didn't.
Nothing been locked in. That's all I can say.
So where the new op shit come from?
I think Twerk feel like, you know what I'm saying? Because the
Twerk
nigga ain't
got
locked
Twerk
in
got
with
people
Twerk
behind the
that,
scenes, and he probably got
yeah,
word.
he feel like because he ain't locked in the contract that he feel like he probably planning on battling somebody else.
Yo, yo,
Hey
Let
Rex,
me get
my
Twerk
last
back
yo,
in
one
Sam.
here
here,
too
cause
before you leave. I just want to let you know I think Snake Eyes will fuck you up too. By the way, I just want to put that out there.
Well, you don't get paid for thinking, do you?
No, not here. I get paid on my YouTube though. Text say go on YouTube. I get paid a lot for thinking there. Y'all go there and subscribe, but
That
not
was
here though.
funny as
You right.
shit.
Yeah. Yeah, obviously. So if you think that them book, so bet some money on them or book it.
Mm. Text don't
Quiet.
get
That's how I
quiet.
like it.
Text don't get quiet.
I ain't nobody lawyer, but I know how to tag niggas. Somebody get Snake Eyes in here. Get him in here. 'Cause I ain't
Yeah.
nobody lawyer now. But I just gave my opinion. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I like Snake though. I like the Snake and Rex better. I think Snake beat Rex clear too. I
you
hope to beat
lost your
Philly if y'all
fucking
do it.
mind
That guy
Yeah,
Rex.
I don't got Snake on that battle.
at all.
And
Y'all
and
high.
and I owe Rex the ass whooping, but I still
Tax,
gotta keep it
tax,
real.
tax. We can bet whatever on that.
What do Rex do better than Snake?
Everything.
Rex better than
Everything.
Snake.
What the
Everything.
Hey
Yo,
Tex.
Tex,
Nigga,
whatever you
rap?
can bring in,
Hey
you better
Tex,
put
what
it
is
down
you
and pour it
on
out.
today, fo? I'm keeping it a buck. I like that shit Snake be talking, nigga. That's me That's personally.
Snake
crazy.
fire. You talking to a Snake Eyes fan, but come on, bro.
Man, Snake. I feel like Snake talking to Rex is going.
I
Snake,
know what you're
Snake got a
doing.
lot of shit he
You
could say
just
to
you
Rex.
just battled him, so you trying to talk him up real quick. So like when that nigga see
No,
y'all battle,
I
it's
would say
like,
this. I would say
yeah.
I got a chance to see Snake live. Being though I stayed in front, I never seen Rex live yet, so maybe that's it too. But I like that shit that Snake be talking. I feel like that conversation, hall conversation.
Hey, yo,
I like
listen,
Snake Eyes
listen,
walking out of
What
there
he
yo,
with
talk
listen,
that.
about, nigga? Jail?
yo, listen. I'm gonna tell you
I ain't
this.
say nothing
All
about
I,
jail. Jail be on you niggas' minds all the time. Y'all want to hear me talk about jail? Go to
What the
Prison
fuck
Wars on
Snake
YouTube.
Eyes
I
he
keep
talking
telling y'all that.
about?
I don't come here talking about prison with you niggas.
Snake
I
Eyes
said,
don't
bet I'm
talk
talking about
about
what he be
shit that,
talking about.
that Rex don't.
hey, yo, Tex, it ain't nothing that nigga do better than me.
Okay. I can argue that right now. He definitely bring more energy than you in the battle.
Hold
More
on, Tech.
energy. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
Hold on, Tech. So they both from. Hold on, Tech. They
It's
both
like
from
you say,
Harlem, right?
you never stood in front of me. That's why you saying that. Or next to a nigga that stood in front of me. That's all.
That's true. That's true too. I'm gonna shut the
Snake
fuck
ain't never
up.
been against. Snake ain't never been in front of 5,000 people and had a whole building saying his shit with him. Stop playing with me, Tex. Come on, bro. He ain't never been in front of these kind of crowds that I've been in front of, man. Stop playing around, man.
Hold on. Who he bet? What stage was that Ace I Mean battle on? That was Double Impact two. I mean, Summer Impact two. What was it?
You watched Easy and Rex?
That was in a small room.
Huh?
I'm asking. I'm just asking though. I'm just asking.
That was in a small room. Rex just said he ain't never been in front of big stages.
I'm
Snake been
talking
on some big
about Rex
stages.
as far as energy though. I'm just talking on the energy part.
The energy, nah. I like this. I like that Rex was snapping versus Easy, but the energy wise, nah. That was a great
Let
conversation
me
though.
ask you a question, Tex. Would you put Would you put Danny Garcia over Joe Frazier?
Danny Garcia over Joe Frazier. Uh, that they in two different weight
Now
classes,
hold on.
but
I'm just talking about.
you just talking about
So check
I ain't get the chance to see I seen
now, but
no, I
check
would
me
say this,
out
I ain't
though.
get a chance to
But
see Joe Frazier fight
hold
personally.
on,
I
Tex.
seen Danny Garcia. So I would say
But
yeah.
you got you taking Danny over Joe Frazier?
I didn't see I fought
You can
Danny
see that.
Garcia. I didn't
No,
fight
you can
Joe
see
Frazier.
that.
All right,
I
but
know
That's
let's
how
talking
hard
shit.
Danny
you
Garcia
hold
hit.
on.
I heard
You
how
get the
hard
you get the
Joe Frazier hit.
all
It's
right,
a
but this
difference.
my all right. This is my thing, right? So you get the question though, right?
I get it.
But you even if you would have said, "Fuck no, I'm not putting Danny over Joe Frazier," you still got tons of respect on Danny's name. He a multiple weight class champion. He got big wins on his resume. He got a good resume. So saying he not fucking with Joe ain't disrespect, but like just if you go into this paper on paper, like you said earlier, who you got more froze going into the battle before we hear any bars.
I got Snake. I like what Snake been doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. I like if I got Snake, bro. If I look at Snake last, fuck the Capo shit because you know everybody Capo don't count. We know what we do against Capo when we battle him. You get Frank money and you just do whatever. But besides that, right? Snake been putting up numbers, bro. Like Snake been putting up numbers. We not gonna act like Rex have too. I like what Rex did versus the Swamp was okayish, but I like what he did against on T Top card against Twerk. I've been liking what Rex been doing, but Snake actually been cooking. I think this is a conversation niggas need to really start having. Snake is one of them ones, bro. Snake really one of them ones. Y'all niggas don't want. I think the T Rex battle was the perfect battle to show y'all why he's one of them ones too.
Oh, I called him Danny Garcia, not Gabriel Rosado, so I know he one of them ones. I got respect for him. I got a lot of respect for him for sure. And I
I
want to
think
see
right. I think
I
right
want to see
now,
him in Rex. I want to see that battle.
where you want to see it at in Philly or anywhere else?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm a battle rap fan. That battle would be fire as long as it's in one of the respected cities. But if I had my choice, live in Manhattan, fuck is you talking about?
Mm.
In one of them New York fucking city venues. But I think the battle's still fire regardless of where it happened.
Yeah, I ain't mad at it in Harlem neither. That definitely be a crazy. It's just that trenches. I know I ain't seen Rex. Rex ain't been in the trenches yet, but Snake sounded great in this motherfucker. Everybody come here sound excellent in this motherfucker. That's why I wanted to see it in the trenches. But trenches would go to Harlem. I would imagine. I wouldn't mind seeing it there. Damn boy,
So y'all,
I gotta get
The
out
y'all
of
think,
last
Philly,
card was
man.
supposed to be in Harlem.
man? Oh man, bros, you think Snake could beat Rex in Harlem?
They both from
That's
Harlem. I
cool,
think
but it's
so. I think
like
It's a
that's
cheap battle in me in Harlem. I want to give him a chance. And Snake is at the end of the day, Snake. Me and Snake was family. We come from it. We brothers go through shit. So we ain't gonna act like I don't fuck with the nigga. It's just sometimes your brother need to get his ass whipped, and that's it. Um, I show Snake though wherever Harlem. I just don't feel it's fair.
I ain't. Damn.
Snake is hot on his side of Harlem. I
Snake don't
think
be Snake. Snake ain't had no Harlem home games in a long time. When the last time you battled in Harlem, Rex?
I've never battled in Harlem unless it was for money or off camera. On Costa, actually.
Damn.
Damn.
I ain't gonna. I seen them both battle the same night in New York, but the love just kind of, you know, it kind of they love me the Rex. They got to niggas waited.
What's going on? Listen, Snake can't fuck with Rex, man. I ain't
Y'all
even
high.
finna sit here and play too crazy. Snake
I know
can
you don't like Snake,
Snake
but
can
Snake
do.
really that
Why
nigga,
do y'all
Tati.
say that? I don't give a fuck about that man. I don't have a problem. I don't care that much. I promise to God I don't. I think he's entertaining. Like it's not that deep to me.
Niggas
I
that
just
came with him
still
roll
don't
crazy.
think that he can fuck with Rex. I think he'll do good against Rex. I don't think he could get a win off Rex. I don't like when y'all try to act like, oh,
Do
you
you
don't like the
think King
person,
could
you're
fuck with Rex,
biased. That's
Tati?
not me.
Do you? No, I apologize for that. Do you think King could fuck with Rex?
Yeah, I think he could. I think that'll be like how him and Danny was type of battle.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't. I, um, I think it's a different kind. I think it's more of a Cortez type battle with him and Rex. Maybe on a higher level. I don't think it'll be like no high intensity like bar fest type thing. I think King will approach the battle differently, and I think Rex would too. I don't think
I
they'll.
think I disagree. I feel like that'll be a super high bar fest, low key, with him
That
and
nigga
Rex.
sleep
Tex, you don't
already.
really seem that sold on Rex. It sound like
Yeah, I'm about to say he sleep
No, I feel
already.
like it's a different conversation. Rex in my top 10 all time. But
He sleep already,
I
man.
feel like the conversation is different between Danny and Rex though. Whether it's King or Sneak. I feel like they're gonna approach the battle two differently, totally different ways. That's all. It's not that I ain't high on Rex. Now Snake, I'm just a little bit higher on Snake after battle. I ain't gonna lie to you. I think Snake will beat Rex. And I think Snake will beat and I think because I feel like Snake gonna take the battle more seriously than he took since New Jersey twerked. You know what I'm saying? I think he's gonna really take that battle super duper serious. He gonna shut down for that battle. So that's another reason why I would have Snake beating Rex. Um, but yeah, I ain't I like Rex. Rex in my top 10, top 7 all time. Actually,
Yeah, you say you ain't see him live, man. I'm
I ain't
telling
seen
you.
him live neither though. That's another thing. Now, seeing
Yeah, it's
somebody live
different
changed my
live.
opinion. Cause
Foot got
watching
slapping
Danny
on the
Myers
floor like
live,
flip flops.
Danny Myers live is something crazy. That's some other shit right there. When he rap like that. That shit crazy, y'all. I ain't even gonna hold you. That shit was amazing. I ain't even here to lie to y'all. That shit was out of this fucking world. That shit taught me so much. I can't wait to whoop Capo ass with that shit I learned from Danny.
Man, get the fuck, bro.
Oh man.
I think.
Is
Go ahead, Tati.
no, I was just gonna ask, was it a
Yo,
date
that
on
shit
that
you learn from
flyer?
Danny, you learn from us.
Damn.
Mhm.
Nah,
And y'all
Rex
got that for
talking.
Reed, so it all came back full circle. See how it all
That
come
shit you learn
around?
from Danny, man.
See how it all come back to Philly every time? Ain't that right, Walt?
Yes, sir. Nah, I fuck with him.
I see
I'm
the
fucking
title
with
called
y'all, man.
Philly
I'm just
Business.
bullshit.
Like, what that
I don't
mean?
play around y'all. I don't want no trouble.
I fuck with the boy T Rex though. He got some shit.
I know somebody Rex definitely doesn't know. My man Top Shot of Bucks.
Who that would
Top
check
Shot of
your? Oh,
Bucks
that's
said if he
bad.
catch you in traffic, it's a wrap for you. And
I
that's
saw
a nigga
Bucks a bunch of
I'm
times
willing
and
to
he gave me a
stop
handshake and
battling.
walked away.
I
He ain't
put my
stupid.
career on the line for that battle.
I saw Bucks mad times. He shook my hand and walked away. He knew he nowhere on my level. Stop playing with me.
My man Bucks want that battle.
You come
I want
outside with
that
some
battle
money
the
and they gonna
most.
fuck you up too, Tex. Fuck you keep up here
I,
talking like you a little.
hey Rex, see,
Fuck wrong with
hey
you,
Rex,
nigga?
this the thing with
You a
this the
little
thing.
nigga, nigga.
I am. This the thing with me, right?
Fuck you talk.
I
So
know
act
I'm
like
not
it,
ready
nigga.
for no battle with T Rex yet, so I ain't gonna sit up here and act like I am.
Hey Rex, I know some people in Chicago got some money for you.
I'll
Let's
battle you,
get it.
Rex.
I hope it's true for that they talking about.
Ooh.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know I'm around.
This nigga just wanna die to everybody.
You been told me you was gonna get at me. I'm waiting. You got my number, nigga.
Well,
Don't do this for the
nah, I ain't
internet.
doing. I'm gonna call you, Nation.
You battled in Chicago before, Rex?
Never. I can't wait to.
Right. Hey Rex, let me ask you a question. What's the best place? What's the best city personally that you battled in? If you had to pick,
St. Louis.
St. Louis.
St. Louis, because they geographical, but they ain't haters.
And what's the most geographical place you done battled in then besides St. Louis?
Shit. Oh, God, that's a good question.
That's New York.
Philly.
Hey, watch your mouth.
Nah. Who
Watch your
you
mouth.
battled here?
Watch your mouth.
Bill Collector.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did battle Bill Collector here.
Tay Rock.
Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. When you battled Bill, it was like we was giving it up for you. The building was going crazy.
Yeah, I didn't say that y'all was haters. I just said y'all was geographical. Y'all Philly, Philly, Philly. That's geographical.
Nah.
Did you battle NH here too?
Hey,
No, that was in
Rex.
New
I
York.
know what you mean. I just went through that. Nigga had a Philly versus everybody shirt on.
That's what I'm saying. That's geographical. You come to New York, you ain't niggas ain't doing no wearing no New York versus
Hey, hey,
everybody
hey,
shirt.
hey, hey, Rex, you was in the building for me and True Folk, right?
Yep.
Yeah, he was there, and
You
it
was
was,
there, Rex?
and he had you winning.
No, no, fuck. I was, yeah, I'm about to say, fuck if he had me when I was, you a Harlem boy.
It was
You
super
enjoy Fro's.
geographical in that bitch.
No, you enjoy
I
Fro's.
like
You
that
enjoy
word,
Fro's
Rex.
performance, correct? Rex.
Phone was good.
No, it wasn't that. That nigga was in there rapping about Chris and Neefy, and the nigga told me I was a GD and a BD. I ain't nowhere near them niggas. But hey,
No, I ain't.
I hear you.
I ain't tell you that. I think you heard the bar wrong. I ain't
No,
tell
you
you that.
said I was raised on. You said I was raised on OTF, and I claim GD or BD or some of that shit, and I don't claim none of that.
I don't know what the fuck you claim.
I watched the battle a lot.
How you say what you see with your VOD?
Yeah, I got the VOD. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we paid for that.
No, respectfully, appreciate the support. I know what happened. I trust what happened. I ain't had to
I
watch the shit a
know
bunch of times.
Chrissy Neve.
Yeah. I ain't had to watch the VOD. For I kind of
My
remember
people
what happened.
wanted to watch it. I mean, I get it. I understand. My people, listen. We just some Chicago niggas from Chicago, bro. That's it. We don't be watching battle raps all the time, so
I respect you though. You fire. I
you
don't
know
feel
what
like
I'm
you
saying.
you
I'm just
fire.
agreeing with Rex. Geographical. That's it.
Respectfully, you use me as a reference though. A little,
Yo, froze. I told Fo you fucked him up that day. He ain't like that.
Yeah, I didn't like that because you was lying.
That might be consensus
Fuck is
though,
you talking
Trufo.
about? It's not the consensus though. Look though. If that's what y'all want to do, I know y'all don't like to say I won anything, but
Hey,
Now
yo,
don't
listen,
don't
true.
don't
I
hold
ain't
on.
never.
Don't be the hold
I'm
on. Don't be the bad guy though.
I
Don't
ain't
be the
being the
bad
bad
guy.
guy. Froze, literally. You did what you was supposed to do, bro.
When they say the consensus might feel that way, like
You did what you
I'm
was supposed to do.
type
Who's
shit
the
respectfully.
consensus? You won on the polls. I get it. I ain't knocking it from you. I ain't here to argue it, bro. The more I watch that battle, the more I see I didn't lose.
I can't wait for that battle to drop so we
And
can
that's the
get this
thing.
over with.
And that's
Yo,
the
we
thing.
wondering if you can see pretty good. That's what I'm talking.
I don't feel like you lost neither. I won. I don't feel like you lost. I don't feel like you lost. I
Okay.
respect that.
I mean,
Like I
that's
just
up
feel
to the
like
people. I'm good. I did what I was supposed to do. I'm good. I don't care what the niggas.
Hey, Fo, what round you think you got, cuz?
What round I think I got?
Yeah.
The second and the third. That's what I gave. I
No,
really,
you ain't get that third for sure.
I
You
The
definitely got
definitely
third
the
is
lost
third.
that round.
crazy, Trufo. When he was
come
doing the
on,
Philly
y'all. Come
shit,
on. Hey, yo, listen, we ain't even got to do that.
that third was
You ain't get
crazy.
that
Come
third.
on.
I ain't even going now. Your second round was. I
I
love your
think the
Y'all
second
think
sec
round
his
was
I think the
fire.
third was
second the most debatable for real.
okay? So the Philly shit, right? In the third round, all he rapped. That's when he told me I was a BD and a GD, and I was raised on OTF, and like it's Chris and Neef and Kanye ain't better than these. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. But if y'all think
I
that,
mean, you told the
if
nigga
y'all,
you was keeping it 55th Street and you from Chicago.
I was battling a Cali Crip. What are you talking about?
Was you battling a Cali
Yeah, but
Crip
I don't
from
know if he was a
55th Street?
55th Crip though, gang.
You said
Fact.
what?
Was he from 55th Street?
Oh my God. I was emulating another Crip from
That's all I was
Cali.
That's the
doing.
What
question.
are you
And
talking about?
listen, I was hold on, folks. And I was
What are you
emulating.
talking
Hold
about?
on, and I was
And
That
he
emulating
was
gang
emulating
poetry.
listen,
another Chicago
if
nigga.
if if he emulated another, if he said you was a vice lord and you did this or something, then I'd be like, oh, that was fire. I'm not a GD or BD, and I'm 45 minutes away from O Block. What
And
are you talking about?
Geechee ain't from 55th Street.
GT is a Crip. I
Yeah,
emulated
he not a
another
he
Crip.
not
I'm
he a
not
nutty
finna
block
let
Crip.
y'all
He not
try
a
to do
55th
that.
Yeah, but
Street Crip,
That
gang.
yo,
no.
fo, I'm a Crip. That shit is different. Niggas ain't all take. That shit
Oh
ain't
my
dope.
God, my nigga.
He
Listen, what I'm
he was
saying is
speaking about Crip Mac and he made that y'all know Crip
I
Mac
don't
is
give
on
a
the
fuck
floor.
what
This
he
that
was
I
thinking
lame
see.
about.
shit
I see
y'all
what
do.
y'all trying to do.
No, we don't care what he was thinking about or what he was trying to say. We telling him
Hey,
GT's not
hey,
a
hey.
55th Street Crip.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, and hold on, and let me say this though,
He
real
knew
quick,
that
folks, because
before he
I don't,
battled.
because we outside the battle, I ain't really tapped in super to y'all politics and shit like that, so I don't mean to
But I did
undermine
my
it,
due
but
diligence to find out your part. In my opinion, it's nothing you gonna say to make me think I lost the battle.
no,
Cause
Hey
no,
yo,
it's
I'm
but
not.
not
listen,
trying to do
yo
It's
that.
yo fo,
I'm not trying
hey
to do that, gang. Go
yo
ahead,
fo,
do
let
what
me
you
tell
gotta
you this,
do.
right? Yo
if
fo, when you go to look at certain people, it might be more mean more for you to look in the froze than froze to look into you.
no, it's not. Fuck out of here. No, that's not the situation with me. No. What I'm saying is I get that. And if the consistents think he won, the consistents think he won. I don't think that. And I think when the battle drop, motherfuckers will see. Like, oh, for, like I don't see that. You feel me? Because I mean it is what it is. He was in the room with a bunch of Philly niggas rapping about Chris and Neefy. If y'all come to the rack and I was to do nothing but Chicago
What?
references,
See,
y'all
look,
would
I
tell
feel like
me y'all would tell me I was pandering and I'm always doing some Chicago shit.
But
look.
hold
That's
This
what
up,
is
but
y'all
this
would
hold up,
tell me.
this
but
my thing.
hold up though. On the Philly shit, didn't
Yo,
Prez?
I felt like he had the battle won before he did the Philly shit.
But hold on, but Prezi
How?
went to but Prezi
Is
from
you
Philly and he beat
crazy?
you in
His
Chicago.
first round was about J2. Are you serious?
Nah, I feel like you undermining what I feel like you undermining what I did to try to
I think you undermining what I
no,
did.
no,
That's what I'm
I
saying.
hold on,
I came in battle, right? Regardless, I came and saw a pioneer, a nigga from Philly, a well-known nigga from Philly in his hometown or from Northtown, wherever. I came and saw you. Whether I came on your block. So if you on your block and you screaming Philly shit and all them references, cool. I don't mind if a nigga, but bar wise and what I was saying is not better than what I was saying.
and I respect
I
and I
just don't
no
see
no and
that.
I respect that for and I I I've been on the record plenty of times saying I felt like you was rapping at a high level, so I don't take nothing from you, gang.
Uh,
But what I
and
will
I'm gonna
say is,
argue it
what
down
I
because a nigga try to take away from a 55th Street bar like that
no
don't
no what he
like
was saying,
what I'm saying didn't make sense.
no no no
Just like but it's cool because dude salty. I beat his ass too, so I get it. You know what I'm saying? So it's love. I see that nigga again. I see any of you niggas. Like it really don't matter.
Hey Rex, one more question before you get out of here. Is there any updates on the show? I'm ready to see. I want to see them hoes what they did up there, John, man.
Hey yo, the show should be out in July, man. Shouts to Now That's TV. It should be out in July. We shoot season 2 in August. So any females that's listening, I want to be a part of it. Just trying to do something different and uplift the culture for everybody. Shouts to the females that was part of it, and that's gonna get part.
That's fire. Salute.
I wasn't allowed to slow down. Fuck rap, every day was trapped for the showdown. I was out in NoCal, back when I ain't no cow. Your favorite battle rapper ain't never seen a whole pound. I see dead people. I see dead people. Yeah. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches I see dead people. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. I see dead people. They say it's money on the floor. They say it's bitches in the back. They say it's smoke all in the air. This shit remind me of the trap. Where we at? I see dead people. I see dead people. One time for the hustlers. Started off with a half ounce, I had to double up. Now I'm sipping Henny straight up out my double cup. A culture full of clowns and I'm going for the juggler. They in the comment section like Henny losing it. Spent so many summers mixing noodles, chips, and tuna fish. Cellmate told me, bro, I dreamed that you was super rich. Believe in me more than itself.